Okay, so here we are. This is my my skin and hock skins that I've had tanning and the bark liquor, and I'm getting ready to rinse the excess tannins out. And all I'm really going to do is just take the skins out of the bark liquor, put them into this other 5-gallon bucket, and rinse them out really good under the faucet here in the bathtub. And if you wonder why I'm not doing this outside, well, it's because there's about between 1.5 and 2 feet of snow outside, and it's been pretty much below freezing for the past month. And you can't work this stuff when it's freezing outside. It'll freeze solid in 15-20 minutes. So that's why it's getting done in the house. There's my skin though. It's just a nice even brown color. That's the flesh side, which is kind of a tan. And this is the grain side. Pull that out, put it in this bucket. I went ahead and put 2 hock skins in here as well. I figured I'd vegetable tan, bark tan them, and see how they come out as well. I'm going to rinse those out too. Little dew claws. I did them with the hair on, and it doesn't appear that the hair changed color much from the bark tan, which is nice. You can save this old bark liquor and use it to start your next skin, because the tannins will be weak and they'll penetrate in easier, supposedly. Basically all I did is I filled this bucket up with lukewarm water and just a little bit of hand soap. And I just rinse the skin like that. And I'd reach in there like that and just kind of swish it around, just like the paddles in a washing machine. And kind of squeeze it to squeeze the old water out and get this new stuff in there. Basically, you just want to rinse out any loose tannins. And I don't think you'll ever get them all out. I'm sure you could rinse and rinse this and the water would never be clear. And after each rinse, I just pulled the skin out and kind of gently just went down it and squeezed out any excess moisture. And I just filled this back up with lukewarm water and a little bit of hand soap and fed it back in there. And as I put it in, I just kind of stretch it back out from me squeezing it tight. Just kind of like that. Feed it back in kind of like that. Stretch it back out as you go. That'll get the old water out and the new water in and help to release those loose tannins. But I've done this 7 or 8 times now. And there's my hock skins. They're nice and red on the inside from the tannins, but the outside where the hair is, Doesn't really look like the hairs took up too much of those tannins, so might be a way of preserving hog skins for somebody out there that wants to try something a little different other than just making rawhide out of them. Hopefully you can see that. It's all holding together, the hair hasn't slipped or nothing. Here's the skin after it's been fully rinsed. Grain side, flesh side. And there's the rinse water after 7 to 9 rinsings. It's actually still just about as orange as it was as the first rinse, but that's as far as I'm going with the rinsing.